What up, guys? Sorry, a couple minutes late there. I had to figure some shit out. But yeah, unforeseen circumstances. Now we have, from last time, we have Rafe Rollz going up against Coco Customs, which we pulled the box out just for now. We're going to put it back away for now. But just to show you guys the little box we got going here from Coco Customs. Very heady. Fucking gangster. And there is the logo. Wow. Just want to show that off real quick. Who we got?
Screw Nick said, "Who are we gonna shame for the late start?" You can shame me, dude. I was like 2 minutes late.
It was a collective effort. I don't think any of us were ready because we decided to do this last minute because we weren't going to be free tonight, so we had to get it in right now.
Chicago and Indiana got no play in the weed game. This is our chance, Rafe. But if you beat him, I'd rather you beat us than anyone else.
Fair. I haven't never had nothing. Is this Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I haven't had anything from Chicago before, so this will be a first. What's that box, Joe? It is Coco Customs entry. We'll go over it again once we get started during the craftsmanship section. That was almost tough, dude. The double days really get to you. What's Blaze? What's cracking? Who we got in the chat? We didn't really have time to do a good poll because we posted this so last minute. Let me know in the chat who you got. We'll see if we can get a pretty good idea of what's going on.
Chicago in Sac. Are they from Chicago but in Sacramento, Dill? Is that what you mean?
Let's see. Sorry.
Going to Michigan was popping.
Where we at on YouTube? We're almost to 69. We'll get started when 3 more people hop on real quick.
About to spark some crunch berries times sour black maple for this one. There you go.
All right. Oh, it's going to be nice. Starting tomorrow. No more double days.
Yeah.
Single semifinal days. Standard time. Where we at? 68? One more. When we get to 69, we'll get going. 69. 69 it is. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We had a little bit of a switch up. I know this was a super last minute one, posted with like 20 minutes to go. So thank you for pulling up on the spot. But today we were going to have J.K. Rowling, former champion and $10,000 winner, taking on Rafe Rollz, current number 6 ranked roller. But due to unforeseen circumstances, we will, J.K. Rowling cannot compete. So we're going to have Coco Customs getting a bye to face Rafe today in the quarterfinals. So sad that J.K. got Rice. That's a rough one. So let's pull out the rules. We'll get through it. I'm sure you guys pulled up earlier today too, but I'll try to be quick with it. We're in the quarterfinals now, so I got to give you the Miranda rights of rules here. But what we're looking at is not potency and how high we get. That is different for everybody, and when we're smoking 2 things at the same time, there's no way to genuinely, objectively tell. So we're looking at the overall interaction with the palate, the connoisseur's perspective of things, specifically around flavor and smoothness. Smoothness not being an empty air pack, weak smoke, and harshness not to be mistaken with lung expansion. The hurt so good is welcomed, and smoothness for us means like a medicinal, substantial smooth. Accuracy, does it taste through the smoke what it smelled like out of the tube? Purity, is there any background noise of smoke, tar, ash spray, mold, nutrients, etc.? Anything foreign that doesn't belong there besides straight terps. Intensity, how much flavor's coming through? Doesn't matter if we love it or hate it, just how much flavor. Mouth stain, how long does the flavor linger on the palate? And mouth coat, how heavy does the flavor lay on the palate? How textured is the smoke? The longevities of 1 through 6 is what will get you a win if it goes the distance. And craftsmanship is there to break the tie at the end of every round if it's 3-3. If one becomes unsmokable before the other, it's an immediate KO. And if they go all 3 rounds and it's best 2 out of 3, neither smoke at least 2 of the 3 rounds, then it's a double loss, no participation trophies in the PSL. But we won't have that today because we've already tried Rafe's roll. A clog is a doctor stoppage, and a restricted doink will forfeit the round, as well as going out will forfeit the round. What's going on in the comments?
I was laughing because like I'm listening to you say it, and they're right, dude. Like you said it so many times now that it does sound like a cop saying the Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Everything against you against you.
Yeah, it gets to that point, dude. We keep saying we're gonna record it one time and blah blah blah, but then we don't, and so
Now that we don't have double days, we can do it one day.
Yeah, we'll see what's up. To the tail of the tape.
All right, so for the wild card, Coco Customs in the blue corner, we have 1.5 grams of Zupa from, let's see if I fucking murder this again.
All right.
Superlative Solventless.
Ooh, that was good.
And 0.5 grams of Peach Tree from Doja versus Candy Fumes from Green Ridge Farms. Then for the hash, Honey Banana times Tallyman from No, I'm about to fuck it up.
Oh, look, you did fuck it up.
Superlative Solventless. Versus Agua de Pina from Rose Gold. Both using Element King Size Wide. We got Flour Mill versus Santa Cruz Shredder, and both of them using Organi tips.
All right, let's get the craftsmanship going. Bring it over to the Doink Cam. Brought to you by Grove Bags. Okay, so we have Coco Customs up first. Let's see here. We got so far looking pretty solid. Is that fucking no? Okay.
Some dimplage towards
There's
the bottom.
There's some dimplage, and up at the top.
Yeah.
Overall, pretty solid though. Just some dimplage.
A lot of paper pull in there.
A good amount of airflow too. We will see how that behaves. On to the Rafes. Got a lot of Coco fans in the chat. All right. Here is the Rafes. So, sorry, I got to get it all.
I think they're very similar, dude.
Very similar, dude. I would say similar dimplage, but I feel like, hold on. There's less airflow in the Rafes.
Can I see something?
There might be, man, that's tough. They're very similar.
They both did the exact same thing on the bands too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, they're off by the exact same amount on both sides.
Dude, it's honestly to the point where
It's almost like Crown would take it, if anything.
yeah, let me see.
Bad name if you got to guess how to say it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Sturt. Maybe I'm just fucking retarded and can't read. I don't know.
Hey, bro, we can get canceled for that.
Sean.
That'd be crazy if we got canceled one day. I feel like we would thrive in being canceled, dude.
Oh, God.
All right. I will say the base. I think honestly, if I'm spinning these around and looking at them, I think Coco Customs has it here. Give it a twirl for me. Let me know if you disagree.
No, I agree, 100%.
Okay.
I agree. Once you spin them around, you can see the
It's
difference.
the side by side, dude.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so we're sparking.
You
Is
sparking.
there anything else that I'm forgetting because I'm lit still from earlier? Yeah, different, slightly different Rafe and Wraith. But that'd be cool.
Isn't Rafe spelled with a W?
Yeah. I think it only shares an A, just one vowel
Yeah.
and an R.
Yeah, no, that's probably totally different. What's this BST sponsor? Mongolian Chops Bar asses.
Blood,
I'm
Sweat,
glad
and
you
Tears
asked.
Farms.
Glad you asked, Mongolian Chop Squad. As you guys know, our normal sponsors are here, but we also have Blood, Sweat, and Tear Farms, which just decided randomly to kick in 2K to the winner's pod just because he fucks with the rollers. So yeah, big shout out to Blood, Sweat, and Tears Farms.
Oh, Zupa is Super Boof times soap? I did not know that. Were you aware of that? Adam?
No. No, did not know that.
I like how Kyle actually has a profile pic of a USPS logo.
Hey, bro, if you don't keep your breeze away from my shit, dude. God damn it. Bitch. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm
Pass it back in a sec.
No, I'm good.
That was like some fiend shit, lighting up the stores.
Sean, dude, Jesus. You can't say shit like that when I'm mid-hit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You're trying to get the pookie going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I remember that now. The Rafe doink.
Hey. All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Not at all mad at this.
What, is Superlative out of Chicago? And are we saying that night right? Dude, I'm struggling.
I'll tell you
guys,
what.
I'm gonna be honest.
It's a lot harder to say superlative or whatever the fuck.
Superlative.
Than it is to say Mongolian. I'll give you that one.
Mongolian?
That's what you just said a second ago.
I said Mongolian, bro. I'm pretty sure you just fucked up Mongolian right now. That's crazy.
Sean, am I
that's right.
wrong? Okay.
Damn, that's
Mongolians
that
are
lit
pretty
up.
straightforward, bro.
See, that took a second to light up the race,
now
but
it's
now
just
it's
going.
combusting perfectly. Watching while cleaning up my dollar store. Hey, shout out Sonny, dude.
Hey, whose weed is this out of Michigan? Coco Customs again?
What do you mean?
Pull it up.
Superlative?
Is it them?
Yeah.
They've been doing big things. No, it's out of Michigan, he said.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
am
just a
I
Michigan
mistaken
roller.
that on that or no?
Chicago Roller.
Yeah, Chicago Roller, but I believe it's Michigan weed. Coco
And
Customs. Can you-
Peachtree from Doja, half gram. Yeah. Let us know if we fucked that up.
I think that's what he said. Yep, from Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah, Rafe is a lot smoother.
Is it?
Yeah. Never heard of that brand ever grown in Michigan. Damn.
Damn. You're saying it right. Let's go. Thank you, Chris. I was wondering the whole time, dude.
Superlative.
Yep. You got it. Low, what's cracking? Coco Customs, flour and rosin. Flour and rosin's out of Superlative, Michigan. I think it's Superlative solventless.
Dude, that's got some crazy flavor on it though, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's combusting well. Let's get a look at the joint cam here. This is the Superlative, the Coco Customs here. Combusting fucking well. I haven't hit it yet, but oh wait, this one. You can taste a little bit of peach tree in it too.
Yeah.
I didn't get that big of a hit though. Hold on. It's got an intense flavor.
Right?
Yeah. This is gonna be a tough one. I feel like intensity and stain
Would go
might
to
be
Coco.
leaning Coco. Yeah.
But
Accuracy has
Coat,
got that fucking
accuracy and purity.
purity,
eh?
definitely. I think because I'm not getting a big hit even when I hit it hard off of the Coco. Am I tripping?
I don't know. I got a good hit last time, but I'll check it out. Hold on one second.
Yo, boutique grower, we have shit on the show that we've never heard of all the time that ends up smoking. So the one thing the show taught us is there's just shit all over the place that we'd never heard of that's fucking smoking lately.
Yeah.
That never used to be the case, I feel like.
No, it was the opposite. It was a ton of people that we had heard of that we were getting that wasn't smoking.
Yeah. Let me know what you think about the pull on this and the amount of smoke you get. Okay, you got a pretty good one there.
Yeah, I got a hit.
You don't feel like it's you feel like it's completely normal?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it kind of felt weird when I first started pulling on it, but then I got a hit.
Maybe I just got to hit it harder.
Yeah. That candy fumes builds.
Yeah.
As it continues to go, it just builds and builds.
This is your last hits of the first right here?
Mm-hmm. I just gotta switch the rotation. Okay, you guys been smoking it for a long time in Chicago, but it's out of Michigan and people in Michigan haven't heard of it. That's weird, right?
You never know, dude. There's people we never heard of Packy Grower before he came and threw down some fucking
Sure.
fire. You know what I mean? Ran, he's in Sacramento. Or maybe he's the Bay. Either way, he's right near us.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Sonny, did I meet you there? It's so hard with like YouTube user profiles because you know what I mean. Let's get another doink cam here.
Yeah, New York was a blur too.
Which one is getting you?
I think it's still from the
Coco?
Coco Customs.
I mean, both are combusting really well. Is that the most recent one you hit?
Yeah. Might be from the opposite side of Michigan or something.
See, that's performing like a motherfucker. The Raves, like
Yeah,
it's producing
it
a lot of
builds.
smoke, but it's very it's not like a loose hit at all. So you're about to start the second round now?
Mm-hmm.
There's just the slightest little filmy something, like a little filmy texture. It's all right, guys.
Damn.
We got Paul. We're not in the finals. We're in the quarterfinals, but did drop a doink.
You gotta do that too.
I'm back ahead.
Might
now.
as well ash it now.
Where?
No, yours. I said you might as well hash it now.
No. Oh, I guess because it's a user error.
Well, not only that, you're doing hash holes too. Are you there yet?
No, this one's not either, right?
Mine looks like it's there. It's right there.
This one looks like it's almost there, but they're both gonna have to extend the cherry a little
way,
bit.
bro.
What are you gonna do?
Here. Those are still your hits. You just passed it to me so
Luckily,
I could
it
taste
landed
that.
pretty flush, dude. So let's get a
Yeah, I
doink
didn't do
cam.
anything to it, but
Show
it's
you
still
guys
gay.
show you guys the doink. So I mean, it's looking it's looking pretty solid still. Woo!
We go through insurance call.
God damn it, Sturt.
It's like he's cursed.
Yeah.
Put that out there, bro.
And why you giving me extra?
What's
What do you say? Bring it.
He's gonna not sleep for another month now, dude.
I won't sleep. Can't believe it, dude.
Just let it seep in, bro.
Oh, it'll seep in tonight when I'm sitting there like this.
I will say,
The Rafe hasn't got there yet for the whole. I think that one has, right?
still give intensity and maybe stain, but just not the other categories.
I feel like the hole's on, like right on the tip of both of them right now.
I think they're both like a millimeter away from the
Yeah.
hole. Just got to give it a couple more rounds. We'll do it like at the beginning of the. This is your last hits of the second, right? Right
Huh?
here, coming up. This is your last hits of the second round, right?
Yeah, I gotta
Alright.
fill it out though.
We'll do it after that. Not much is changing for me.
The flavor on the candy fumes is still building.
I got a little bite off the last one. Did you reverse order?
No, but I need to finish filling this out real quick before I forget.
Yeah, I'm pretty much craftsmanship. We gotta wait, but for everything else,
I'd give it the
about
exact same. Yeah, neither doink is really changing much.
Yeah, they're both,
which is a good
consistent.
thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not a bad thing for sure. Sour fuel.
I mean, this is a solid doink from Coco Customs. Smoking great.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to pull the
sour fuel is fire? Okay. He's entering it to the OG bracket.
Oh, yeah, we were right there. Look at that.
What's the cross on that? Blood, Sweat, and Tear Farms?
Damn.
No tears?
It's not quite ready. We'll have a look over at... Smoothness might be actually winning for Coco Customs right now, for me,
Really?
in this round.
Damn. You're in the third now?
No, I'm finishing the second, but I think for the majority of it, the Rafe was winning. But I'm saying it might be changing. It just might the tide might be turning right now.
Or both? Let me see the bullseyes.
This one's not ready to go yet.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we could scrape it off, but every time you like touch the ash on something instead of tapping it, it can like.
Sour times SFBOG.
Yeah, Serial Critic, we are gonna, 420 Critic, we are gonna do a video on the Serial Dabber stuff soon. I just don't know when the fuck to get it in, but it's chilling.
No, I don't think that's smoother at all.
No, it did just get me on the. After that last hit, I was kind of rethinking that. Maybe I just had a couple good hits.
No, I would still give smoothness to right.
Yeah, it gets pretty tacked out in here quick, dude. It gets quick.
Huh, that's interesting. Said he's been keeping the hash way more forward lately, so he doesn't know how we're not there yet.
We just missed the whole thing.
Take that one.
All right. I think I would give the bullseye to Coco. This is the Rafe. Would you disagree?
Who are you giving it to, you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I see the Rafe? I still can't even like really see it. You can see it kind of, but unless it's just a pinhole.
Yeah, we'll give it another ash to confirm. Both still have their flavor.
Yes. All right. Whoa, baby worm.
So maybe the flavor's leaving a little bit on the Coco Custom. On that last hit. Got a little more
You
spooky.
think we're at the end of the... Whoa, I'm not going to read that.
What are we talking about?
The last thing that Rafe wrote. I'm not reading that one. Dude.
Yo,
I feel
Rafe,
that's a
dude.
setup, dude.
No, he said rods.
I know, but he corrected it right there.
Yeah, but still, dude, that's a,
Yeah,
it's
no,
a
but still.
diabolical mistake. God damn it, YouTube is right, dude. But yeah. Yeah, that's tough. I feel like I'm not very good with a bullseye, dude, at all. I don't roll very many hash rolls, though, to be fair. Because I usually just end up dabbing everything.
Man, dude.
I might, in the third round, be given intensity to Rafe now because it's starting to fade a little bit for the Coco Customs. But it was kicking flavor throughout the whole doing. Let's do it first. Yeah, it's still pretty fucking fire, dude. The Rafes. It's definitely got more of a bite now than it did before, but still maintain the whole, all the flavor categories.
What's going on?
I don't know, but I'm fucking lit. Yeah, all right. Well, I pretty much have a sweep on the third. Overall performance, I'd give to Rafe
It's
too.
got really smoky.
I mean, what are you calling that?
It was close the first couple rounds. It was 3 to 4. The first couple rounds, 3 to 4. But yeah, I think Rafe's taken over in all categories.
Yeah.
On the third round.
I would agree.
This doink has great longevity.
Yeah, and it's burning slow too. Can we pull the till tape, see if these are the same amount of flour?
Same weight. Oh no, Rafe's is a little bigger.
Yeah, a little bit bigger. All right, but it was just like the cherry wasn't moving as fast when you were hitting it on the Rafes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I would go overall performance to Rafe also on the doink. So let's see. I have
15-6.
I actually do too. 15-6. So that is
30 to 12.
That's official. 30 to 12.
Yeah, 30 to 12. Rafe by decision.
Congratulations, Rafe.
Let's see. Here's Rafe's bullseye on second look here with a little bit so a little bit bigger.
Coco Customs, good game. That was still a fire roll.
Yes, sir. And fire weed.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll go ahead and now we'll just do this. Well, damn. So now we got Rafe versus. Oh shit! We got to repost the bracket tonight and do the official 4-way poll to see who the crowd favorite is. Can we pull up that? Oh, that's what you're doing right now, Sean.
Well, I'm making one, but there's one in there. It's not like from this rule.
Okay. Yeah, we can throw that up. Fuck it.
So it looks like now we got Rafe versus Malik and Twist and Terps versus the New Wave.
That is a hell of a fucking lineup, honestly.
Yeah.
They each got their own little fucking trick up their sleeve, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Their specific strengths. All right, well, 4:20 tomorrow, right?
11 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, 11 a.m. tomorrow then. We will see. No, sorry, 11:30 a.m. What are we doing? We do 4:20, 7:10, but we don't do 11:30, hash hole number.
11:30. Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
What are we doing?
We can do 11:30.
That was just, we fumbled that. You know? So 11:30. We will see you tomorrow. Peace.